It's called the box of death, and what it is conditioning. You know, we have a square. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cones, and so what they do is they run from the starting point to that first cone as fast as they can, and then they jog around all the way to the starting cone again. Once they get to the starting cone, they'll run as fast as they can to the second cone, and then they jog all the way to the starting point. Then they run as fast as they can to that third cone, and then they jog until they run the entire square at full speed.
That was the box of death, and it's pretty much, none of us look forward to doing the box of death. It's pretty much the worst thing we do.
The dreaded box of death must be working all right for the Harlingen High School South girls soccer team, because year in and year out, the Lady Hawks are one of the premier teams in Texas.
The expectations here are always going to be very high. You know, we just, these kids, they have done so well in the past, going to regional semifinals so many times, regional finals once. The expectations is for us to be back at the regional tournament, which is going to be in Brownsville this year. And so that's what we're looking for. That, and on top of the fact that we want 12 consecutive district titles. And so, you know, all those expectations are there. You know, we're supposed to win district again. We're supposed to go to the regional tournament, you know, and we're supposed to be like the #1 team in the Valley. And so we got this big old target on our backs, I guess. And so the expectations are very high, yes.
I'm hoping that we're, of course, going to win district and that we make it to the regional tournament and then hopefully win state after that. That's my goal.
Because of the high expectations, it's critical for this Lady Hawks team to gel. The girls play soccer throughout the year on various club teams, and then come together as a school team each winter. Club soccer is essential for the girls who want to play in college. They network with college teams traveling throughout the state and the country.
Because a lot of us play on different teams. Like most of us play club soccer, but all of us play with different teams in the club soccer system, so.
I play club soccer, and it's all year round, and you just have to keep playing and keep pushing, and club soccer is a big deal. I mean, high school really helps to keep you in shape and stuff, but it's club soccer. You have to be involved in it.
Kristen plays for a club team out of Houston. Her and her sister, who also is on the Hawk team, both practice twice a week with a boys team in McAllen. Despite all the time playing apart, the Lady Hawks have that special chemistry that helps them click on the field.
Mostly the team, because we're all really close. We're all really good friends. We hang out all the time outside of soccer and at soccer.
We're like a little family. I mean, there's so many groups of sisters. We've been together since a young age because we have played club for a really long time together, and we just have great chemistry, and we know how to play with each other, and I'm really looking forward to the season and seeing how far we can go. We're just working really hard.
This group gets along better than any other group that I have had. You know, I have had some really talented teams in the past, but the chemistry was not there. You know, whether it was on the field, off the field, it wasn't there. And I feel like this group is a real good team chemistry-wise. They get along well, and I know once they start playing together a lot more, as far as you know, those 11 starters, that chemistry is going to be on the field too.
With all the soccer these girls play, it would be easy to assume that there's little time for anything else. But they're still students first, a concept that Christian prioritized when selecting her college team, the Furman Paladins. She's set to join the South Carolina College this fall to study pre-law.
My main choice is academics. It's a really, really academic school, and that's what my future is all about, so soccer was second.
Look for the Hawks Tuesdays and Fridays throughout February and March, and be sure to check out KHGN for more Sports Zone.